Yo, so I've tried to do this intro like 8 times, and your boy is messed up every time. But today is the day that a lot of y'all have been waiting for. Y'all have been hitting the comments, and the first thing I gotta say to y'all is, I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry that this took so long. I'm sorry that it took me 2 months of just being MIA with the Ruby content. But today we break that because we are checking out the Volume 7 OST. And look, I had to do it this weekend too. I wanted to do it this week, but I had to because I put it on the channel that y'all seeing this on. I put it on the channel that I would do this today. And I can't sacrifice the channel. Then I'm tired of disappointing y'all. I'm not gonna lie to you. But yeah, again, I am sorry that it took so long. And bro, it's been so long since I said this. I'm a little rusty, all right? Like, but yeah, look, if y'all enjoy the music and you have not already done so, hit Ruby, Casey Lee and Jeff Williams, Viz Media for bringing it back. Hit them all with the goodness. That's like, comment, subscribe, share. Lock that in by hitting the bell. That is the goodness. Hit them with it. And if y'all enjoy my reaction, hit your boy with it as well. Let's get to it. All right, first up, we have Trust Love, which I believe is the intro to Volume 7, right? Let's get to it. I did find lyric videos, though. I don't think this playlist has all of them, so I'm going to have to make a little cut to get to the other ones. We familiar with this one, though. All the memories of this crazy season are coming back. Okay, a little change up. Hold on. Buddy on the guitar going berserk. Is that Jeff going berserk on that? Like, he really started going crazy. Like, it wasn't, I guess, a guitar solo because the drums were still there, but he did his thing. Hold on.
when you don't know where to turn to, and you're sure all hope is gone. When the day you waited for won't come, and dark won't yield to dawn. Open up your
I guess the irony of this song is that, you know, let's say Team Ruby and, you know, the rest of the gang, or Ranger, all of them, they, or Juniper, you know, but they, you know, have a certain level of love between all of them. And then the Ace Ops don't really. They just work together. And then Ironwood, he not really. He don't love them that much, right? He fond of them, or he was fond of them, but and then you see, since there ain't no love in this, ain't no trust in it. You see how things played out. So just kind of ironic that this song is played. But it gotta go both ways, because Ruby didn't want to disclose all the information to him either. For good reason, though. All right. So next up, we have I Gotta Testify. Come up in the spot looking extra fly. For the day I die, I'm gonna touch the sky. For Touch the Sky, this is the second song. Let's get to it. When I was looking through the playlist, I saw that and I was like, Kanye West.
Today I changed my place in history. Today I'm gonna start a brand new life. Done with suffering, had enough of misery. Finally on a path that's heading somewhere bright. I feel a different kind of energy, kicking everything to overdrive. Switched on, revved up, turbo mode vitality. Find it hard to believe that I feel so alive. Just watch me go, see me fly. Don't look for answers, don't ask why. I can't explain the way I feel. I'm soaring like I never before. Flying self-assured and free. And that's unhappy, I finally feel like me. I looked in the mirror and I gotta say, it's been a long, long time since I felt this way. Right now, I'm just a bit surprised, 'cause I feel just fine, and I might just touch the sky. I might just touch the sky.
Hold on, let me pause. See, I'm over here, I'm listening to the lyrics, trying to figure out who it could be. But like, realistically, yes, it could be them when they were jumping out of the plane. That it works for the team too, because they had got new gear, they were revitalized, all of that. But at the same time, we could just sneak Penny in there as well, because she was back and better than ever too, and she literally flies.
But if I don't, I'll know that I did it right. Now I feel like wrong, and tomorrow touch the sky. I feel the sense of possibilities. I could get addicted to that rush. Open doors and so much hope in front of me. Full of confidence, every challenge crushed. My heart's electric, racing endlessly. Feeling like the stars have all aligned. Illuminate the darkness that was blinding me. Now I'm positive that it's my time to shine. I will explode, you'll see me rise. You may not even recognize. I just can't wait for this to reveal.
Yeah, it feels like it's more of just Team Ruby. than Penny as much, but it could fit. She could fit. Hold on. Hold on. It feels almost like somewhere between like the Imperial March and Tribal Drums almost. I know that's a weird combo, but that's like what the sounds that's firing off in my brain. And it changes it up so much. I didn't expect this song to end like this. But then they bring in pieces of the original. And we go soft with it. All right. Okay, so yeah, I think the graphics do kind of create a narrative, but at the same time, I think it fits the song, right? Like again, the team, they have been together, I believe, since last season. Right? Or I mean, they got back together, I believe, in season 5, and they was together throughout season 6. But you know, they were going through it in season 6, and so now they got new gear. They back on the A game, and it's been a while since they've been on the A game. Really, since beginning of season 3, everyone's been there, not dealing with any like real like Weiss is dealing with stuff being in Atlas and Mantle. But it's not as heavy as things were maybe 3, 4, 5. And so it's just cool to, you know, see them all back on point. Okay. All right. Let's get to the next one. The next song we have is Hero. Featuring Caleb Hiles. I feel like he's been featured before.
I'm here to protect you. Nothing will stop me. Understand. There's no sacrifice that I won't make. I'll risk it all to keep you safe. Trust me, to be strong. I'll be your hero, Just hold on. I would die without regret. I'd offer up my life with zero reservations.
Okay. So
To the sun.
hold on. So I got to Ironwood before the graphic, but I was like, is it? Hold on, let's see. You know who this? But no, it's Ironwood. But I just wanted to make sure. Like, let me hear all the lyrics. But we halfway through the song, or not halfway, a quarter. Yeah, this is definitely an Ironwood song. This man would do anything in it, based on how we saw things go, anything to protect his people, even if it's kinda to their detriment. He's still trying to protect overall.
That would keep my dream alive. Deliver you from harm. Shelter in my arms. The fear will surely fade. Know right now the plan I made will guide us all. We'll survive this storm.
But by what means, Ironwood? What means?
Fight for you no matter how I am despised.
There it is. There it is.
Betrayed as cruel and heartless. I am mine. I have power. I'm due process. I will fly. Our enemies destroyed. Metal I'll deploy. No chance that I won't take. My oath to you I won't forsake. Hope's not gone. Just hold on. Take my hand. I'm here to protect you. Nothing will stop me. Understand. There's no sacrifice that I won't make. I'll risk it all to keep you safe. Trust me to be strong. I'll be a hero. Just hold on. What if it's true as they say that I don't have a heart, that I'm more a machine than a man?
Yeah.
Change wouldn't matter at all. I've made my plan. Hearts and minds may not agree. Emotions topple strategy. You can't believe in honesty. That your children can't win.
Okay, I gotta pause it here. We're gonna have to run it back a few seconds. But way back when I first started this, we first got introduced to Ironwood. Y'all told me he's a representation of the Tin Man from Wizard of Oz, right? And this season in itself showed that the most. Like back in like season 3, he was stern, but it was just like I don't see him being heartless. But it's like to protect the people, he would be heartless. To those that he care about, that have trust in him, that look to him, and all that, if it means protecting the people, he'll do what he gotta do. And this, I feel like in season or volume 7, that's where he showed the heartless side. But it's for the best in his eyes. He's just a little misguided. But he was throwing them hands against Arthur. I can never forget that.
Take my hand. I'm here to protect you. Nothing will stop me. Understand. There's no sacrifice that I won't make. I'll risk it all to keep you safe. Trust me to be strong. I'll be a hero. Just hold on.
I ain't gonna lie. Hold on. I ain't gonna lie. Before we go to the next one, I think that so far this is my favorite. Like sonically, the song itself sounds fire, bruh. Please don't fall, light. Hold on, bruh. My light is about to fall. Like right there. It is not. Look, I got to get better lights. I ain't gonna lie, but hey, they have your boy looking right. But nah, this has got to be my favorite one so far. But when you say "take my hand" and people think about all the crazy stuff you've done, Ironwood, they would be very reluctant to take your hand. And if you got people trapped in a house, but they off the streets, and so if Grim show up, they not gonna get attacked by Grim, but they can't come out their house. You look like a villain, you know. Next up, we have Brand New Day. Okay.
I've been feeling sad, luck's been bad, living in a painful way, in disarray. It's like every day was dark and grey. I'm just another one-step cliche. It sucks to be that way, but I've got a plan. I'm gonna change direction.
I'm just saying, we just heard a song about a man that had a plan. Also, based on how this started, Blake is not who I'm thinking of. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Gonna claim this love.
Just in case, I'm thinking of Crow, right? Their luck's been bad, all of this. It sounds more like Crow than Blake. Because after last season, things been looking up for Blake. I mean, like, she kind of on a good roll, her and Yang. But we got to listen to all the lyrics.
Just moving forward, I don't need perfection. Gonna try a
Okay.
But nothing's wrong today.
This is why you listen to all the lyrics.
It's looking right, okay. Taking everything straight. The sun is shining in the sky. The birds are smiling, so am I. Kicking us in every way. Think this change is here to stay. It's feeling like a brand new day.
Now, I will say, I mean, like, so far, all roads point to Blake. I thought maybe Crow. Hopefully he get a song, because he went through a lot this season. That man had hope, and then hope was killed. It's a sad day when hope is lost, you know? But White's got a new haircut too, you know? And I think Ruby's changed a little bit, but the dramatic cut was Blake's. And I feel like Yang took her hair, bleached it, put it to her hair as well. Because again, I said this while watching. Weiss does not have that much damn hair. All right.
I've been weak and late. Beside the place I made. How's the pain? But I finally saw what I became. Beaten at my own damn game. And drug loser Hall of Fame. I don't think there's time for me to make corrections. Turn the ship around. Gotta look inside a little introspection. A better me might come around.
Look, son. I'm rarely wrong. I'm just early, you know. No, I'm BSing. I thought that the first verse was for Crow, but no, I was just early. I was just a little off. Like as you listen to the lyrics build up, it's Blake, but it's Crow song too. Yeah, he needed one, bro. He might need two.
Nothing's wrong today. Everything is looking right, okay.
You just wish it was there to stay, bro. Like, knowing what we know now, you wish it was. A little bit of goosebumps. I'm getting a little bit of goosebumps. Hey, okay. Oh, hold on. Next up, we have Let's Get Real. I'm glad that I'm not really trying too hard to predict them. I'm having fun with predicting them based off of what I hear is what I'm going, come up with an idea of who the song is for. I mean, the art, I do see it for Blake. Again, I thought it was Crow all along because he definitely he was turning his life around when he met Clover, right? It was like, yeah, now we got somebody who has a semblance like mine. And I rewatched Volume 7. I rewatched Volume 7 like a week and a half ago. That was part of the reason of why I was taking my time because I wanted to go back rewatch again just to kind of get it more fresh because I had already, it had already been 4-5 weeks. It had been longer for me than y'all because I watched a bunch of episodes in one day, which I gotta stop doing that. I just get really excited based on what I'm seeing. But yeah, I watched maybe 1 or 2 weeks ago, and I came to the conclusion that Crow's semblance, in a way, was just kind of stronger, in an unfortunate way. But let's get to the next one. Again, this is Let's Get Real. Yeah. I literally have the list over here, right? And then the video's playing there. But then it comes up at the top. And this is with Aaron Riley. Funny. I got one of my cats' original name was Riley. And we was looking up. It's just kind of convenient. That's all I'm saying. Is we was looking up their records in the place we adopted them from. And we was trying to figure out how to spell the name. And so seeing Riley and Aaron Riley's name show up here, it's like I had to do this video today. I just had to. Hold up.
What's going on with you lately? Why don't you fill me in? You've suddenly been so distant. I think there's more going on here than nothing.
Yeah.
There isn't anything you can say or do to ever make me run from you. So don't hold back. Stop the acts, drop the facts. Let me see into your point of view. Baby, let's get real. Tell me what's the deal. I gotta know what you're thinking. Oh, let your heart reveal. Show me how you feel. Tell me it's love. Oh, whisper you agree. Set my love and free. I need to hear you say it. Oh, that it's you and me. Let this romance be. Tell me it's love. Tell me it's love. That it's love. Hey, what's the dish? Why don't we shoot the breeze? It's time we figure this out.
I will say that Ren acting this way was just a little odd, Like I didn't see that coming. Like I felt like after everything that happened in Volume 6, that it was gonna flourish, but then he started pumping the brakes. He started pulling that e-brake. Like, no, hold on.
No, I'm so done with your secrets. I won't be kept in the dark for any longer. We've been through way too much to give this up now. Don't say that it's the end because it's you I need. Can't you see? Stay with me. Only you can make my life complete.
Hold on. Y'all, what song is that? That is not a song, but a song uses this same pattern. Hold on. Some other song, and I promise when one of y'all throw it in the comments, I'm gonna be like, yes. But I can't think about what it is right now. I think it's pop, R&B, or maybe even rap, but I'm just not sure.
I know I don't have all of the answers, but this I tell you is true. The only thing that I know to be real is my love for you. And we belong together, 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 Baby, let's get real. Tell me what's the deal. I gotta know what you're thinking. Oh, let your heart reveal. Show me how you feel. Tell me it's love. Oh, whisper you agree. Set my loving free. I need to hear you say it. Oh, that it's you and me. Let this romance be. Tell me it's love.
I'm not gonna lie. This would have banged. And I mean banged in the early 2000s, bruh. This would have been a chart topper in the early 2000s. Like, I'm gonna say, like, this would have competed with, like, prime Christina Aguilera, bruh. Like, tell me I'm wrong. Oh, you dropped this in 2004? Come on. It would have probably been in, like, 8 different movies. You would have seen somebody in a movie, like, in their car, maybe a Mercedes convertible, blasting it, pulling up to their house. Swear to God, bruh. But okay, let's get back to the song announcement. Again, Ren was being very weird to Nora, and it's like, why? But he still got a soft spot because Neo. I'm so tired of Neo, and I was so mad at Ren for that part. But he still, he got feelings there. He probably just don't know what to do with his feelings because most of us men don't know. We ain't been taught how to understand our feelings. It's something that most of us have to learn and like understand as adults. Like, my dad didn't teach me how to understand my feelings. I had to understand my feelings from my partners, pretty much my girlfriends throughout life, and then eventually I understood more and more, and so I'm better for it now. But yeah, that man Ren, he been going through a lot. His family's gone, right? His family's dead. So he ain't got no one really to teach him. But hey, Nora got you. Nora got you. A good partner will be able to help you understand things that you don't, and then you can help them understand the things that they don't. So it's transactional, but in the best way possible. But next, we still got 11. We'll let this play out.
Is it love? Is it love? Is it love? Is it love? Love?
All right, next up we have War which is featuring Casey Lee Williams, of course, Don M. Bennett, Adrian Cohen, and Aaron Riley again.
Never really had a problem with you. All along I thought our friendship was true. Put my trust in you right from the start. I never dreamed that you would be my enemy, my life to take my heart. You screwed me in the perfect way. A friend betrayed. Just another mourner. Content to follow orders. Leave behind your conscience.
Team Ruby versus Aesop's The War, pretty much. The Maiden Quartet. Wait. So, okay, Casey Lee Williams, Don M. Bennett, Adrian Cohen, and Aaron Riley is considered the Maiden Quartet, which is a fire name. Yeah.
Until you see when I kick your ass and look you in the eye. With a smile and a cheerful heart, I'll turn to you and wave.
All right, so I'm gonna try to break down who is who. I'm not the best at this type of thing, right? For one, I'm not good at remembering voice actors' names and characters. I really got to get better at that because I watch a lot of stuff and I want to meet these people. But then I'd be so grateful at cons when they put all the characters that they voice beside them. Like, thank you. I'm not like that when it comes to remembering names, bro. But I'm gonna try to see based off of the lyrics and who's saying it, who is who, you know?
I'll be honest, I was plenty surprised. Turned from family to full on display.
I mean, based off the voice, I'm giving this to Ruby, and then this sounded like Yang a little bit.
Just like you to take the coward's way out.
Maybe Blake.
A book of lies with no replies. This diatribe's your victory, no doubt. You knew the cruelest things to say. Then right away, filled with spite and jaundice, left you to stare at one.
Ugh, jaundice.
Just a mindless weapon pointed at an enemy. A simple tool providing someone else with victory. Now that you crossed my battle line, it's time to blow your little mind. So I'm a friend, I really must give you the credit. You achieved the goal. Perhaps the first time in your life.
Okay. I had to pull it up one time. I had to pull it up, and I just needed to see if there were AMVs to this song for Ruby, and there absolutely are. Because it just sounds like one of them ones that you can make it's for someone who's done it before. This song feels easy to make an AMV to, and that's a good thing.
You felt control. I'll never trust the same. I'll take friendship as just another game. Full of winners and losers, selfish abusers. You failed to fly, but somehow I'm to blame. If it's war that you want, then you got it. If it's pain, then I brought what you need. If it's true what you say, you're the best in the play. You won't believe it until you see when I kick your ass and look you in the eye.
That sounds like Yang all day.
A smile and a cheerful heart, I'll turn to you and wave goodbye.
I would really love like Jeff Williams needs to make a like music theory class to a certain extent. That I don't know if it's that, but he can really bring out the aggressive nature of a song, right? Because this song does kind of get the blood stirring a little bit to want to make you want to fight. But this is definitely Team Ruby's war cry, battle cry, whatever you want to call it, to the Aesops. And we saw what they did, bro. Y'all are the best in Atlas. Y'all are the best in Mantle. But they ain't other than Weiss, they ain't from Atlas. They ain't from Mantle. You feel me? And they did kick their ass, and it was a beautiful thing to see. Next up, we have Celebrate. Okay. Oh, and then okay, Lamar Hall is back. We've seen him before. Heard him before. Santi C. Santi C. I don't recognize that name. I'm not gonna lie to you. So I know we getting bars in this one. Casey Lee Williams, and I think it's just composed by him, right?
I've got the fever, and this heat's gonna last all night.
Came here for treatment, but I don't see the end in sight.
There's no medication, there's no drug that can cure what I have.
That's fluorilation is the only thing that's gonna make me feel.
When I walk in the club and the beat's so strong,
The DJ's playing my favorite song, and there's no way that this feeling is wrong.
My bad. Hold on.
walk in the club and the beat's so strong.
The DJ's playing my favorite song.
The delivery of that, I can't remember the name of the song off the top of my head, but I see the influence, and y'all killed it. Y'all killed it. I will say that right now.
There's no way that this feeling is wrong.
Don't say maybe, come on, baby, let's go
Crazy tonight, all night. No, 'cause we're not going home till we burn it up and see the morning light.
Party people gonna stay up late. Oh, and celebrate tonight. Girl, you're dancing
Why you come on the beat like Michael Jackson though? Why you pull up to the beat like Michael Jackson? Boy, you sound like a young MJ, bruh. Hold on.
shoes, put away
Run it back.
up late.
Nah.
Party people gonna stay up late. Oh, and celebrate tonight. Girl, your dancing shoes, put away those loose.
Dancing Machine. That's what it reminds me.
If you think you're at the right place, you'll convict the reason inside.
And if
Love is what we're after. Celebrate tonight's the night. I'm getting eager.
there's a call that I just can't ignore. This true believer can't sit still, just can't wait anymore.
My imagination can't keep up, can't compete with the groove. No, no.
This liberation that the music gives, it leaves me so
It's like a birthday party on Christmas Day.
The weekend's here, it's time to play. And I know this feeling's here to stay.
Joy and laughter, party through the morning after it's all alright.
Why can't we just end the season on these type of vibes, bruh? That would have been perfect, wouldn't it?
Party people gonna stay up late. Oh, we celebrate tonight. Oh, tonight. Grab your dancing shoes, put away those blues tonight. Oh, tonight.
If I could, I'd bust out a mean moonwalk right now, bruh. Straight across the fucking room. Part of my language.
Just a couple of drinks and I'm gone. Maybe with something nice to take home. Taking me out of my zone, especially when I'm on all this Patron. Come on, let's see where this night can take us. Maybe cruise the strip out in Vegas. So much confidence they can't shake us. Shine so bright, can't no one mistake us.
Hold on. I just want to say this. Bro. I ain't never been on a Patron in Vegas, but the Vegas Strip I have been on, and I ain't gonna lie, if you out with the gang, you out with the girls, out with the guys in Vegas, you can have a good time on the Vegas Strip. And honestly, you don't gotta spend a lot of money, bro. I mean, Vegas is expensive, but like, if you play your cards right, you know.
All this Patron, come on, let's see where this night can take us. Maybe cruise the strip out in Vegas. So much confidence they can't shake us. Shine so bright, can't no one mistake us. Let me pull up to your bumper, baby. Have your girl saying questions so crazy. I got a question for you, lady. Say you got a name, but what he done for you lately? Take my hand, don't hesitate. To a higher plane.
Patron got him feeling like this is still your girl.
Cause all I came to do is celebrate. Yeah.
Going home with something, my boy, I can tell. But it's that type of song, though.
Party people gonna stay up late. Oh, we celebrate tonight. Oh, tonight. Grab your dancing shoes, put away those blues tonight. Oh, tonight. And if you think you're at the right place, looking victories inside. And if love is what we're after, tonight's the night.
All right. Hold on. Let me just say this, bro. Again, I wish it did end here, bro. I wish that this was just the end of the season, but it can, because the ops are in town, it can never go this pleasantly. That's the word I'm looking for. That was a good one, though. Honestly, I'm going to be real with you. The climate of the world, and let's just go over my lifetime, right? I was born in 95. I'm 30, right? 30 still. Time of this recording. Still got like 8 months, 9 months, something like that. Like over. My birthday in December, so I'm good, right? And for most of my life, bro, we ain't had music like this. Like music been evolving over the years, and as it should. But like a lot of it's rare, especially nowadays, to get some just feel good type of music. Like I feel like I mean, a lot of things don't feel good right now. We kind of pretty much on the cusp of war. I don't want to get into that. I want to keep this video about Ruby. But I would hope that one day the clock could run back, or the morale of the world could go back to where music like this is so appropriate. Next up, we have Until the End. This is just Casey Lee Williams on this one. Like, literally, this is all Casey Lee Williams.
A new day is gone without a trace. All memories are dark and light is fading. We try so hard, but what are we fighting for? We're losing all our strength. How can we give more? Time falls away, but pain always finds a way to stay. The tears that you've shed may find a tree to water, but only when you're stronger. I promise I'll be here until the end. I promise I'll be here until the end.
It's like dominoes, bro. As soon as what was it, Jacques? I think his name, the old man Schnee. As soon as he won, the whole show took a turn, bro.
To live free or die, it's all the same. The enemy was right, there's no reclaiming. In waves of shame, we're desperate to make amends, but through a simple soul we lie complacent. Love brings us dreams, but grief makes the heart burst at the seams. As light fills my eyes, I'll picture me beside her and pray that I'll inspire. I promise I'll be here until the end. I promise I'll be here until our story has been told, till our bodies break down every door, till we find what we.
This family has a brilliant ear for music. Let me just say that. I mean, we this is volume 7. We already know that, but I gotta reiterate it. We gonna say this every time.
We've been looking for, and stare with pride into the face of fear. In our finest hour, I'll be standing here. And should we fall to darkness, this power I will harness. I promise I'll be here until the end. I promise I'll be here until the end.
Okay, hold on. That was a good one. That was a hard change of pace from like Celebrate, but at the same time, Ruby does, they have touched on her and her mom's relationships and stuff lightly, but or not lightly. I feel like they could have went more into detail, But next up we have is Fear. And I guess this is Oscar's song, which I can see a little fear in him on this one. Honestly, I could see the fear in Ironwood more than him in a lot of instances.
I'd understand if you'd rather not talk about
Or Ospen.
There's always a chance that we might remain in ignorant bliss. Most of the time, we coast along, safe from the storm. We follow our hearts, trust what feels right, keep to the norm. We are lucky if our lives can avoid it, but fear changes all of our choices. Who will you see there in the darkness when no one is watching? Who will you be when you're afraid?
Okay, yeah, this is definitely Oscar.
When you see a stranger, feel proud or betrayed. All of your life guided by truth, right from the start. Then one twist of fate in the blink of an eye, and it all falls apart.
Yeah, this man was a regular farm boy, and then he got pretty much forced into all this. I still feel bad for him.
What happens then when all that you knew just fades away? When you lost all control, you broke from your soul, and fear has its day. Will you make the right choice in that moment? Will you stand and be brave or be broken?
Which Oscar/Ospen, they did, or Oscar did like show up in the late in the volume, bruh. I was proud of him. He ain't got all his bearings yet, but he did take action.
But our greatest fear will be realized if we fall and lose ourselves to fear. We've become what we feared all our lives. Who will you see there in the darkness when no one is watching? Who will you be when you're afraid? Everything changes when you see a stranger, feel proud or betrayed.
All right. That was a great song for Oscar. And then I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like right here when it started to pick up,
We fall
like nah, right here,
but fear.
right? They know how. I never doubt them. I don't. I'm just along for the ride every volume. That's all it is. But I'm gonna say, Hero and Celebrate are my two favorites of this album. Like I'm looking at the list here. I'm looking at the like, out of all of them, I like Touch the Sky. I liked Hero. Like I like all of them. How about that? It's like it's real simple. But yeah, I'm gonna say Hero, Celebrate, and Hard is hard. I might say until the end too. I just know that those two are for sure skis. My like one and two. I'm gonna have to leave it there. Three, I don't know, but it's a hard one just because a brand new day. But it's hard when you got so many good songs. I just know that Hero and Celebrate are the ones that really stick out in my brain. But we are technically not done, right? I'm gonna cut it here. Just give me a second. All right. So now we have a I May Fall acoustic, and it's Casey Lee Williams, the Derry String Quartet, and Aaron Riley as well, or Arrange, I think. I'm not sure what. I'm looking at the official wiki on this, but we've heard I May Fall multiple times. I think volume one for sure, and like four or five. It was one of those two. Let's get to it.
There's a day when our hearts will be broken, when the shadow will cast out the light, and our eyes cry a million tears. Help won't arrive. There's a day when our courage collapses, and our friends turn and leave us behind. Creatures of darkness will triumph, the sun won't rise. When we've lost all hope and succumb to fear, as the skies rain blood and the end draws near, I may fall, but not like this. It won't be by your hand. I may fall, not this place, not today. I may fall, bring it on. It's not enough to take me down. I may fall. There's
I gotta give me a second. Give me a second. This shit is beautiful, bro. Like the string, what is it? Quartet, the Videri string quartet. Let me put some respect on the name. Yes, bro. Yeah. Like I think that the first time was the original song, and then they did a remix, like for the second one, and then I guess this is an acoustic version. Yes, that's what we need, bro. Like whoever had the vision to be like, let's just throw this. And this isn't the first time they've done an acoustic, but this song is one of the best. I don't know. I don't know. I've not looked into the community. I might be completely off, but to me, this might be a top 10 song for Root, right? And then to make it acoustic and have like, some beautiful musicians playing it, or with a yeah.
a place where we'll stand outnumbered, where the wolves and the soulless will rise.
Also, I have a very soft spot for string instruments. All right, I played when I was in elementary school, played the violin, viola, cello, and in high school, your boy played the harp of all things. And I want to learn how to play the piano. I also learned how to play in middle school, play the saxophone.
In the time
I'm supposed to. There's a version of me in the Infinite Universe that is a musician, hardcore.
There's a place where I share the time of our final moments. Every dream dies. There's a place where our shields will lay shattered, and the fear's all that's left in our hearts. Strength and our courage will run out, we fall apart. When we lose our faith and forsake our friends, when the moon is gone and we reach our end, I may fall. There's a moment that changes
Boy.
life when we do something that no one else can. And the path that we've taken will lead us one final stand. There's a moment we make a decision not to cower and crash on the ground. The moment we face our worst demons, our courage found. When we stand with friends and we won't retreat, as we stand down death and the taste is sweet. I may fall, but not like this. It won't be by your hand. I may fall, not this place, not today. I may fall, bring it all. It's not enough to take me down.
Hey yo, I don't know if y'all can see my eyes, bro, but they are actually watering up to this song. Hold on, bro. Like it sounds so beautiful, bro.
May fall, I may fall, I may fall, I may fall.
So let me before we get to the next one, because the next one is Nevermore, Peter Jones remix, right? But I just gotta say, this I can't put this as my favorite of this OST, right? Because it has been featured in others. I don't want to like take away from it, but I'm going to say it's definitely a top 5 Ruby songs. This version particular, you know, this one specifically is a top 5. Like the other ones are good, but this has got to be my favorite one to date. Let's get to the next one, bro. Ian, I'm over here watering up.
Taking the lead, but I'll even the score. You win the battle, you won't win the war. I know.
Adrian Cohen and Casey Lee Williams. Oh, this got some bounce to it.
You talking subjugation.
Hold on. Before we get into it, I'm gonna just say, just off the beginning, I don't know what video game it is, but I'm thinking like it might be a level on like Virtual Fighter 3 Like whichever one came out in the very early 2000s, like 2000 to 2003, whatever Virtual Fighter that was, it feels like that. It's got that bounce to it, and that brings memories of childhood. I was like 5, really, yeah, 5 to 8, and I remember playing a Virtual Fighter that had a beat or a game. Virtual Fighter is showing up in my head, but it might not be that. It might be the lobby music for it or something. I gotta go pull that up now. But it's giving those vibes.
Subjugation, I answered your violent plea. Youth and infatuation kept me too blind to say. You think you're someone's hero, you're hiding more than your eyes. I challenge your weak manifesto, the goal of a savior is not to be like back when it started, I thought the justice was your goal. Then in the darkness, you lost your mind and I lost my soul. That's in the past and I won't be controlled. Nevermore, evermore. You torture my heart and my head.
Nevermore, the original was from last season, right? Like volume 6. Wasn't this Blake to Adam? Like, wasn't this that song?
Celebrate another soul consumed by hate and spite. Another destroyed life. There's no pleasure, there's no joy. It's just the story of a boy who lost his way.
Yeah.
Into shadow straight. I see the light of day. Nevermore, evermore. You torture my heart and my head. Nevermore, nevermore. Remind me of pain. It's behind me. Freedom is finally. You have taken the lead, but I'll even once more. You are better, you walk with the war right now and
Okay, that's a good way to end it. I think not every season. I think because technically, maybe it's been a while. But did Volume 1 have a remix on one of their songs, but I think every other volume, if one didn't, every other one, like volume 2, 3, 4, 5, all the way up to 7, have, and they be banging, bro. But I gotta say the acoustic one for I May Fall I still think one of them ones, bro. That one's still resounding in my head. I'm probably gonna have to go back and listen to that one again. Again, from someone who's played instruments, string instruments before, they always got a soft spot. Like any Hunger on the Hill by J. Cole starts with, I believe, violins. And it's my favorite song from the off season. It's just if you want to get me to like your song, put some strings on it, bro. Runaway by Kanye West. I believe it starts with a piano. Put some strings on your song, bro, and it's gonna touch my heart. I promise you. This was a fantastic soundtrack for this for Volume 7. And again, we was going through the songs, and they made sure, like they always make sure that it relates to a character. And I feel like no one really went by without a moment. The only person who maybe didn't get a moment that I think deserved one was maybe Penny. Penny, maybe Winter, and Clover. I'm gonna give those three. If they got songs in this too, it would have added to it because Clover got introduced this season. It got outroduced. I know that ain't a word. Outroed this season. Look, I'm gonna wrap this up. If y'all have enjoyed this, make sure to hit Casey Lee and Jeff Williams, everyone that was featured on this, Ruby, the Kruby team, Biz Media for bringing it back. Hit them all with the goodness. Like, comment, subscribe, share. Lock that in by hitting the bell. That is the goodness. Hit them with it. And if y'all enjoyed your boy reaction, I appreciate if y'all did the same for me. This is me, your boy Reggie Wolf. I'm signing out. Peace.